Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So it looks like Ryan Garcia, he may have a really good opponent next, and that's against Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo, he came out and made it official. He said he wants the Ryan Garcia fight, and he's even okay to have it at a catchweight since he knows Ryan Garcia didn't make weight against Devin Haney. Teo, he said, it doesn't necessarily have to be at my weight class. It could be at a catchweight, so we don't have any problems moving forward. So obviously when Teo says any problems, he's saying he wants to fight Ryan Garcia on an even playing field. Now let me first start by saying this. This is a great matchup. The fact that Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney obviously makes Ryan Garcia versus Teofimo a much bigger fight, because before this fight, Ryan Garcia, he wanted the Teo fight and Teo turned it down. At least that was according to Oscar De La Hoya. The best thing about upsets like the one we just seen with Haney and Garcia is when Haney was undefeated, a lot of these fighters, they did not want to fight him. Teofimo wasn't going to fight him. After Haney beat Regis Prograis, Matias didn't sound like he was that interested. Isaac Pitbull Cruz didn't sound like he was that interested. But now that Devin Haney has shown that he can be beat, more opponents are going to be willing to fight him. And when it comes to Ryan Garcia, the majority of fighters always wanted to fight Ryan Garcia because he's still the same flawed fighter he was before. On top of it, he's already been knocked out by Gervonta Tank Davis. But like I've always told you guys, what makes Ryan Garcia dangerous is his power and his speed. But as Gervonta Tank Davis showed, once you take away Ryan Garcia's left hook, he really doesn't have too many weapons, something Devin Haney was unable to do. Devin Haney, he kept trying to roll under the left hook, and every time he rolled under the left hook, he would leave himself open for a right hand that would often hit him on the top of his head while he was rolling under the left hook. But Gervonta, he was able to counter Ryan Garcia's left hook with his left hand. That's how he knocked down Ryan Garcia. And after Davis knocked him down with that left hand, Ryan Garcia, he never really threw the left hook too much anymore after that. And then Davis, he took away Ryan Garcia's jab. He took away his right hand. After that, it was time to break him down and knock him out. But getting back to Ryan Garcia versus Teofimo Lopez, this is definitely one of the fights at 140 that makes the most sense. Another fight that would make a lot of sense is Ryan versus Subriel Matias, or even Isaac Pitbull Cruz. When it comes to Matias is already fighting on the zone, so that would seem to be the easiest fight to make for Ryan Garcia. The only question is, would Matias be willing to fight Ryan Garcia at a catchweight, or even Isaac Pitbull Cruz? I know when it comes to Matias, the reason why he stayed or went to the zone is because PBC, they offered him a deal, but they offered him a deal at 147. He would have to move to 147 and ultimately fight against Jaron Ennis. He turned it down because he said that he is a junior welterweight and he will most likely fight at 140 his entire career. So we have to find out if he is willing to fight Ryan at a catchweight. If he is, that is a great matchup. But like I said, even if Matias doesn't get the Ryan Garcia fight, he will most likely go after Devin Haney now. And if Haney takes the fight too soon, Matias may actually win that fight, because that might actually be a bad matchup for Devin Haney after the type of loss that he just suffered. So at the end of the day, upsets usually ruin plans in the sport of boxing. But I truly believe in this case, this upset may have actually created more fights that can happen realistically. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes,
Fever blisters, diabetic ulcers,
this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to LODkey.com.
like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.